Welcome. What you are not seeing about your future is today's Timeless Pick a Card, and by timeless I mean it's meant for you whenever you find it, regardless of when it has been uploaded. Today we have three options. Option 1 on the left, pink sapphire. Option 2 in the middle, selenite. And option 3 on the right hand side, black tourmaline. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Timestamps are in the description box. If you need more time to choose, you can pause the video now. See you there. Welcome everyone who chose pink sapphire. This is going to be a reading about what you are not seeing about your future. The number 44 could be significant. 4 plus 4 is an 8. 8 could be significant. The number 44 means that you're being divinely guided and protected by the angelic realm right now. Pink sapphire is the energy of forgiveness, the choice to heal, acceptance, letting go, and a soothing heart, or a heart that is soothed. There could be forgiveness coming your way in the future, or you could be letting something go, accepting and letting go. Your future self is coming through to say that your heart is soothed, and I feel this is a conscious choice that you made to heal. Forgiveness as coming through as a gift that you're giving yourself, even though for some it may be seen as letting someone off the hook. It's more about the benefits that it brings to you, not holding on to a grudge, because that is negative energy that someone is holding on to. So if there's something or someone you need to forgive, you would benefit from that. Okay. Healing heart. I also hear healing heart. Okay, what are you not seeing about your future? We have true love. Guinevere could be a significant name. True love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. All right, that's beautiful. So a great love that is true love, pure, unconditional love in your future. And it has something to do with the fact that you've healed or you're healing right now. And that energy is opening you up to the true energy of love. Not the things that people mistaken for love. It's true energy of love. And that can only happen when and once we decide to move away from fear, from anxiety, from holding grudges, from negative things that have happened to us. It's when we choose to heal and move away from that lower vibrational energy is when we start stepping into the higher vibration of love. And I see that's the path that you're on right now. You're going up, you're ascending when it comes to your vibration, your frequency is moving closer to the energy of love. And because of that energy that you're putting out there, by choosing to heal and move away from fear, by choosing to let go and accept certain things, by choosing to forgive yourself and others, your heart is soothing and you're moving away from that energy of fear. And because of that, you are matching the vibration of love, and when we match the vibration of something, that's what we end up attracting. Emotional healing, yes, absolutely. Your future self is coming through to say that as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you will receive new blessings and love. So more love pouring in for you as you choose to do the emotional healing, to go that route. Debt paid off, yes, of course. When our heart heals, a lot heals around us, including, because the debt energy is that energy of, it's a lack mindset. It comes from fear, right? It stems from the energy of fear. And if you're moving away from fear, guess what happens? If you have any debt, be that karmic, financial, that old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So if you have any karmic debt, that will be paid off. If you have any financial debt, the same. So that's really good news. That's really good news. New career. Okay, your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. So maybe you're looking into making some career moves and changes. I feel it. All of this is stemming from the same place, from the place of emotional healing, the conscious decision to heal, the conscious decision to move away from fear, the conscious decision to raise your vibration is opening up new doors for you, making change possible, allowing your focus to shift in a positive way, and allowing you to move into a more successful direction in general in your life. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So if through this process you're deciding to spend more time in nature, you're going to have more time to do so. You're going to be connecting more with nature. And because of that, you're going to feel rejuvenated. You may even end up looking younger or feeling younger by spending time outdoors. And as a consequence of all this, you're going to be feeling more inspired. And when we feel more inspired, or when we move away from fear into the energy of high vibration, the natural consequence will be to feel inspired. And as we feel inspired, we see more solutions. The fogginess lifts. We think more clearly, so to speak. Wow, beautiful energy, guys. Leap of faith, yes. New beginning. Taking a leap of faith. Jumpstarting a new beginning. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. So you're stepping more into this energy of doing what gives you joy, thinking less about the things that bring you down. You're going to start listening to your heart more. And I feel with the leap of faith here, that to me speaks of courage. And it's the courage to love. It's the courage to take risks. It's the courage to shift your focus. It's the courage to let go and accept certain things that you cannot control. Because control is also that energy that is connected to fear. When we try to control things, it's because we are in fear that we can't have them, or that things won't work out if we don't control things. So I feel you freeing yourself from that energy and freeing yourself from trying to control things, and that energy being substituted by feeling stronger and more confident and knowing your worth and believing in yourself. That would naturally lead to you having the courage to do things that you didn't have the courage to do before, such as taking this leap of faith. So some sort of risk here that would lead you to a more joyful life here, a new beginning. Three of Raphael. There's going to be a reason to celebrate with friends or family, possibly. So I do see a celebration here as you take this leap of faith into this new beginning. There's going to be some kind of happy announcement regarding either children or relationships for you. I see your friends being more supportive. I see you celebrating something around friendships, relationships, or children. There's a celebration here. And everyone cheering for you. Page of Raphael. This definitely could be a child, a very loving child, or a child that you've been wanting for a very long time. For some of you, you're getting a message regarding a relationship or a social invitation here that's going to make you happy. A social gathering or a party, something like that. I just see your energy being more gentle, loving, and open-hearted, and you're allowing yourself to dream more. So it's like this softer energy that you're stepping into. A new emotional situation. So something about friendships possibly, or a new friend, possibly a child, maybe a celebration around a child, or a relationship with friends, or your friends celebrating with you. What is this about? A decision. So you're making a big decision here, and the decision is to free your heart, to free yourself from limitations, to free yourself from pain, to free yourself from the heaviness. And with the white doves here, see how they're all escaping the cage there? It's like you're escaping a certain kind of cage that you have been in. I don't know if this is a mental cage or some other kind of situation where you felt stuck, but I do feel you releasing yourself from anything that's holding you back, detoxing whatever you need to detox, letting go of any unnecessary worry that was based on a lack of self-confidence. You're substituting all of this, and I know I mentioned the energy of love, but here we have the energy of peace now. with the white doves. And that energy is even more high vibrational than this energy of love here. But to get to one point, you need to go through the other, right? And it seems like you're really, really going up here when it comes to vibration here. Really getting rid of that devil in the mind, getting rid of the overthinking, the controlling, the fear. You're releasing yourself from that, and as a consequence, and in turn, what's going to happen is that you're going to be living a more peaceful life in general. For some of you, you're letting go of some kind of addiction or a codependent relationship or toxic thinking, toxic behaviors, toxic people, what have you. The number 15 could be relevant. The number 6, onto a path that is more Venusian. We have Taurus and Libra here, Capricorn also. You're a path that is more Venusian. You could have one of these 3 signs in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, South Node or North Node. There's a decision here that you're actually making the decision to release yourself. And what was I going to say? On a path that is more Venusian, one that is more prosperous and more love coming your way is what I'm seeing here. 8 of Ariel, your hard work will be paying off, okay? Your excellent work will be paying off, actually. Practice makes perfect, so if you've been practicing something, that's going to pay off. You may want to consider getting additional training or education, and if you do, that will go really well. For some of you, you will be accepted into a program or a university, or you will get a scholarship, okay? But I do see your hard work paying off, especially if you're taking some kind of a risk based on a courageous act here, okay? Then we have yes, a big yes. The universe is giving you a big, big yes. Ganesh could be significant to someone here, but the universe is giving you some kind of big yes when it comes to your hard work paying off, okay? And I do feel that you're celebrating some hard work paying off here. And then we have Akasha. You may have gotten an Akashic Records reading with me, or maybe you would benefit from getting one. My email's in the description box if you're interested. And it says, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So it feels like what you are not seeing about your future is that if you're already doing this work as a counselor or a spiritual teacher or anyone who helps people as a coach or a mentor awaken their own gifts, be that spiritual or other gifts, if you're a teacher of sorts, if that is your divine life mission, then you will be awakening other people to their divine life mission. Okay? And you're definitely tapped into the Akashic Records as well. So I see your future self coming through as very spiritually awakened. I see your spiritual psychic gifts opening up more, such as claircognizance, especially your claircognizance. So that's inner knowing, strong intuition as well. So that was your message today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the message. I hope this brought you the clarity that you seek. It was a pleasure to read for everyone. If this resonated, let me know how in the comment section. If not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Hi, and welcome everyone who chose Selenite. This is going to be a reading about what you are not seeing about your future. The number 49 could be significant, as well as the number 4. Okay, so I'm sensing you guys are really getting organized here. You're being methodical. You have some set routines that are working for you, especially if these are routines that would encompass cleansing your space, your mind, your soul, your body, purifying your thoughts, your energy in some way, shape, or form. Strong intuition coming through from you guys. I'm hearing Selena could be significant to someone here. Nighttime could be significant. Fluidity and flexibility in your future. Illumination and clarity. Raising your vibration. Okay, clarity, raising your vibration, fluidity. Easy does it. Flexibility. It requires flexibility from you, though. Okay, are you willing to be flexible is the question here. Then we have a bright future. Wow, look at all that yellow, and we have Lakshmi. Beautiful. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Yes. You know, if you know about Vedic astrology, and if you've looked into your Vedic astrology, you may be a Lakshmi. A Lakshmi is someone who normally does attract a lot of good things their way, a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, which I do believe is what you are attracting in your future. And you know what? Everyone who gravitates toward you, or anyone who spends time with you, ends up benefiting. The more time they spend with you, the more you are in their life, the more they benefit from your energy just by being in your presence. Now, if you're not a Lakshmi, it could be that there is a Lakshmi coming into your life who is going to, just by spending time with this Lakshmi, it's going to be very helpful for you, okay? This person, regardless of whether they know it or not, I feel this person knows it. If this is not you, and if this is you, you also know this. But your future, what you're not seeing about your future is that's going to be a bright future, okay? Business venture, okay. Business venture that will be profitable. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Yes, that will have a bright future too, and it will be very prosperous as well, okay? So if you have an inkling, or if your intuition is pointing you in this direction of trusting and following through on a business idea that you have or a career opportunity, trust your intuition, because the future looks bright there. We have dietary change, maybe. So your future self is coming through to say that you have improved your diet, and your life has also improved as a consequence of the dietary change that you chose to make. So if your intuition is telling you about a dietary change, or if you're already working on that, your life is going to improve in a very big way. And it says everything is okay. So I don't know if I'm dealing with a lot of worry words here. There is no need to worry. It says again, don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. A positive affirmation that you can use and say out loud is, everything always works in my favor, because it says stop worrying, don't worry, everything's going to be fine, it's all working out in a beautiful way, everything's okay, there's a bright future here, okay? Worry will only delay this bright future, because the energy of worry is connected to fear. Fear is an energy that pulls you back to the past. It creates resistance to moving up the vibration scale. It creates resistance to things being okay, creates resistance to things working out well. It creates resistance to this bright future that is in your energy right now. You just have to allow it and let go of the fear, is what this is saying here. Patience, please. Yeah, maybe you feel like you would want things to work and happen faster, but what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. Okay? So right now, just be patient. Everything will be fine. Stop worrying. Just do what you can do. Let go of controlling what you cannot, and everything will be fine. The things that you can't control right now, you may be able to tackle in the future, but right now you need to tackle what you need to tackle and what is right in front of you, okay? About the rest, just be patient. But I see that with the Three of Swords here, you've been moving through some pain. You probably have been betrayed in the past by some kind of third party situation. You will grow from the situation. Time will heal all these wounds, but you need to release the past, because it's keeping you in fear that it may repeat itself in the future, and that's why you worry so much. So it's understandable, but as long as you stick to this past and this pain, it will keep manifesting in your present and your future. So you really have to allow it to go, so that you can focus on more uplifting, positive things moving forward. Queen of Ariel, because look what's in your energy. You may have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo strongly in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, South Node, or North Node. Look, there's happiness ahead of you. The universe wants to be really generous with you. I see a lot of financial stability. I see health. But you have to nurture yourself. You have to be practical right now and stop giving the time of day thinking about pain and betrayal from the past, because it's keeping you in fear, and fear will create resistance to this beautiful energy of abundance and prosperity that is wanting to come your way, okay? Eight of Raphael, yes, this is talking about moving away from that which no longer serves you, especially the pain, especially the past, and especially fear. There is something better waiting for you than what you had in the past. You need to release this pain in the past and the fear so that you can step into a more meaningful life, so that you can step into this something better that is waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you right now and move away. Four of Gabriel, what is waiting for you? Bliss and stability, celebrations, abundant rewards for your hard work. But you need to release yourself from the fear and any burdensome situations that you keep getting yourself into because of the cycle of fear, because of rethinking and reliving the past and the pain, okay? There's a beautiful future ahead of you. Knight of Raphael, okay, so for some of you there's a marriage proposal in your future, or taking things to the next level with someone, such as moving in with this person. It does say a committed romantic relationship, someone who's going to sweep you off your feet, a situation that is going to make your heart flutter, someone who really loves you and will show you and will let you know, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could be in someone's chart here. Ooh, and we have fertility. Yes, I mean, for some of you, you're wanting to have a child. For some of you, you're wanting your business venture to grow and be fertile. Whichever way or whatever resonates with you, whatever is possible for you physically, of course, or whatever you are focusing on will be fertile, will grow, will be prosperous, okay? So there's no need to worry. Archangel Raphael is working with you very closely. This is the Archangel of love and healing. Archangel Raphael is helping you heal right now, especially physical challenges in yourself or others that you may have around you. And it says, you are a healer like me. So your energy is very healing to those around you. And if you're dealing with any physical challenges, you will be able to overcome and find the solution for this healing here. So, and it has something to do with a dietary change and a detox. So I don't know if it's letting go of an addiction, like a sugar addiction or gluten, or if it's just changing something in your diet that is creating some physical challenges for you, but you are being shown the way, and there's something here that you need to let go of that is keeping you in some kind of physical challenge here, okay? But you're being assisted, and it seems like, or if there's someone around you, maybe you're assisting them with the dietary change, or you're assisting them in letting go of the pain. But there will be healing here, okay, guys? So that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Let me know how it resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on my Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye for now. All right, welcome, Black Tourmaline. What are you not seeing about your future? So I'm hearing protection, protection, protection. You are protected, okay? The number 10 could be relevant, the number 1. But you need to set some healthy boundaries, okay? Right now, you may already be working to set these healthy boundaries. You will be able to repel and dispel any unwanted energies. You will be able to be shielding and protecting yourself. And I feel there's a sense that you could be working toward healthy interdependence versus codependency. There could be a codependent situation here with someone in your life, one person or maybe more, where you have difficulty setting boundaries, showing or making it clear to people what is acceptable to you and what is unacceptable. There could be someone overstepping and abusing their power in your life. Or they could be abusive, or they could just be siphoning your energy and draining you. I feel like you're learning, or you will be learning, to set these healthy boundaries and protecting yourself from this energy by making it very clear and being very assertive about, enforcing those boundaries. A lot of people don't like to be assertive because they feel like that is not an act of love toward others, and they feel like if they're constantly pleasing others that, you know, that people will respect them, and that is not always the case. We need to be very clear about that and show people what is acceptable, what is not acceptable, and be assertive when we reinforce our boundaries. And, you know, a lot of people tend to not want to do this because they see this as something that is quite aggressive. You know, the energy of assertion, it sounds aggressive, but it doesn't have to be. You can do this in a loving and kind way. And if you're loving and kind to yourself, then you're giving other people the example to be the same way toward you. But if you're not loving and kind to yourself, other people will take that as a cue that you don't need that, right? And so they won't show that level of respect just because you're not educating them, basically. Yeah, so we have Freya, could be a significant name for someone, and we have Bold. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. So if you were having trouble, you know, being more daring or taking risks or being bold, I feel that in your future you will be someone who does unleash that adventurous side. I do see you taking more risks and being more daring. Okay, so long as you have created these healthy boundaries and you know how to protect your energy. You have practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. If you're having trouble setting boundaries, practice one at a time. Practice enforcing it slowly but surely with people and see how they react. If you're practicing some kind of, I mean, it's not if you are, but if you would decide to practice some new sport or playing some instrument or practice something like a new language, I feel that through this practice, through this insistence, through this process, I feel that your confidence will get a boost. I see an increase in confidence for you if you acquire new skills, work on them, really develop the talents that have been lying dormant. It's even if you don't do anything with this professionally, I feel your confidence levels will rise, and that will benefit you in more than one area in your life. You know, to be daring means you have to be courageous, and to be courageous you need to feel confident, and sometimes we lack the confidence because we're not building ourselves up. And by working on your talents and your skills, this will help, and by practicing these things daily, especially such as setting boundaries as well, this will increase your confidence to move closer to being more courageous. Okay, let it go, let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. If there's something that you're not letting go, it means you're not relaxed. It means that you are in the energy of fear. And as you release that fear, it means you're surrendering the need to control, because the energy of control is an energy that is connected to fear, right? And when we try to control things, what we're putting out into the universe is that we're afraid that if we don't control them, it comes from fear. See where it comes from? Fear. Things won't pan out. Now, of course, there are things that we can and should control, but I mean those things that we have no control over, and that keeps, you know, it's stemming from fear, then that is when we are creating resistance to attracting our desires. And by letting go of that resistance and that fear and that need for control over things that we have no control over, we're opening the energy to attracting things. It's more of like a relaxed energy to attract things that we truly desire in situations and circumstances. A significant, I feel around your birthday, something here you're going to get some kind of important answer around your birthday. Okay, so around your birthday you're going to get an important answer to your question, and so I feel this is a burning question. Your affirmations, if you've been doing affirmations, they're going to work. Okay, and it says to lift up your thoughts and energy, and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations, and might I add, in the present tense, as if you're already experiencing these things. It's a lot more effective if you feel you're already in the energy of what you want, okay? Two of Ariel, there's a big decision coming up in your future, or maybe you're already dealing with a decision that you have to make. between two material realities. And it feels like a balancing act right now. It could be that you feel like you have to juggle two things, or there's a decision here between two material realities that you are hesitating to make, maybe because you don't have the courage to do it. All right, maybe because you're not setting any healthy boundaries. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries strongly in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, midheaven, South Node, or North Node. And it says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. There will be helpful people coming your way once you make this decision. The decision seems to be more independent from codependency, to live more healthily interdependent with a certain group of people or with a specific person. I feel you're doing some kind of work here to let go and to affirm and to raise your vibration here that's going to make you feel more inspired and more confident. And because of that, you're going to feel this energy of being able to do anything. And the more you practice boundaries, the more you practice a sport, or the more you practice a skill or playing an instrument, whatever it is, you feel that confidence increasing, in the sense that you feel like you're capable of more, okay? And then you're going to start going after what you truly want, because I'm getting the energy of someone coming through here who has not had the courage to do what they want. Page of Ariel. Some of you could have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo strongly in your chart. I'm seeing a couple of things here. Well, first of all, some of you are going to get an opportunity offered to you to study, or a scholarship, or like teaching at a university, learning at a university, something like that. That's for some of you. For others of you, there's a work opportunity that will be offered to you because of this newfound confidence and courage that you have. For others of you, there's something here about a child. It could be your child. It could be your child that's going to be offered an opportunity. Page of Michael. Now we have 2 children, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you have 2 children. But there's an exciting new challenge and opportunity, and you have what it takes to succeed, and you will realize that you do. I see study and research being involved here. I see that you will need to review contracts or documents very thoroughly. But you're going to have the right perception on things here. The moon. This is still like being hidden from you for a reason, and it has to do with the fact that there's still some healing that you're undergoing. It has to do with the fact that you need to do some emotional healing, but there's an opportunity to, first of all, improve your plans. And it seems like your intuition is coming through for some accurate guidance. And it says literally, face your fears and grow stronger. So if you have a fear of anything, practice moving toward the fear and away from the fear, right? If you have a fear of setting boundaries, if you have a fear of trying a new sport or a new skill, or that you would fail, just try it anyway, and see how the more you practice, the more you grow stronger, the more you face these fears, the more the fears seem a lot smaller than they used to seem, okay? You could have some Cancerian energy in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The number 18 could be significant, and the number 9. You're definitely closing a cycle that will start with a decision here that you're making. You may want to consider some energy healing, or maybe this is something that you're already doing. I do feel that your energy will be healing in the future. And then we have Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young children or young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So for some of you, there's a girl, if you're pregnant, or if there's a possibility that you would get pregnant, I'm seeing a girl. Rose or Rosetta could be significant names coming through. Or this could be that you're getting an excellent opportunity to work with young people, or to help, or to teach, or to parent a child, okay? And with birthday there, it's a birth as well. I'm seeing for a lot of you, there's an actual birth here of a child. So that was your reading, guys. It was, and this child is going to be very healing, or you working with children will be very healing, is what I'm seeing as well. So that was your message today. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. Oh, and your children are protected as well. That's a big one. And the moon is mother energy, so there you go. Have a great day, guys. It was a pleasure to read for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.